What up, Team Buckhouse? Welcome to the live stream. If you're not watching this live, you know what to do. Listen to it like a podcast, drop a comment, all that good stuff. If you're new to the channel, we go live once a week. Took a little bit of break from going live. I was traveling for Halloween, and then we're trying to catch up on our videos in the sense of like, we've been snowboarding for almost 2 weeks now. We haven't posted any vlogs from that, and trying to catch up, start getting the vlogs dropping. I missed Keystone opening day, and I was there the next day, which was what, about 9 days ago, and we just haven't got the edit done. And then we got a bunch of brains that we're working with, which is really rad, and we're trying to get like those ads edited and send it off. Anyways, that's why we've had a hiatus. Sorry, I thought I saw something. Hiatus from the live streams, but we back. Good to be back. Stoked to be back. I've missed you guys. Specifically, I missed Roberto and Britt and Rob. You know, all the OGs, all the members. But a sticker's going to be here today. Caden, let's go. Stoked that you got an Evolution sticker. If you guys haven't got one of those, they're linked in the description. Grab it for the season. Let everyone know you're part of Team Buckhouse. We have colors and styles and ski versions. We got Dougie in the chat. What up, dude? Chris James is here. Cody's in here. Tendrip, hello. Truth, how we doing? Reno, Wade. This is technically the first live since the ski season has started. How good are the conditions? We need to find out. That's why I titled this. We got Jason and we got Greg. Daily Shredder. Little Yitty Official. What up, dude? Austin, I hope the leg is healing, dude. And how good are the conditions? Man, this season is the first season in 2 or 3 years where it's been a pretty rough early season. We got really cold temperatures, and then it warmed up like crazy. So then the resorts opened super late, and that's why I missed A Basin opening day and Keystone opening day, because a couple days before Halloween, I always go to my sister's house in Missouri, bring the kids. We get the cousins together, and then they trick or treat. And so sometimes I get lucky and the resorts open before that time to go to my sister's. This year wasn't the case because it was super warm. So the resorts have opened. They have very limited terrain open. They kind of have one run for the majority of them. Keystone is open top to bottom, which is rad. We went to A Basin today, and it did snow today. I would say maybe snowed close to like 4 inches in total at A Basin today while we were there, or from like the morning to while we were there, and it was snowing all day. So hopefully they get a lot more snow. That's not going to open anything new, but they were able to be blowing while it was snowing. The fresh snow made the runs not so icy. We're hoping Keystone is the one that can get more terrain open, but they weren't even blowing spring dippers, what it looked like. We went to Eldora, which had 3 runs open, small runs, still fun. They're getting some good snow. Winter Park has like the worst run open. Out of all the places, Winter Park's the worst. They have like basically a cat track all the way down. One section's like a little steep and fun, but they do have the best terrain park open. So we went there and ripped their terrain park, which was super fun. Chris James is in town this week, so we've been making some rad videos with DuBois. And I want to say thanks to Robert for the $5 donation, dude. What is that? Is it like a laughing? I think it's like someone laughing, but thanks for the $5 donations, Rob. Guys, feel free to ask any skiing and snowboard questions. That's one of these things with these live streams. I love to answer your guys' questions. I can ramble, I can talk, I can make stuff up like I just did with the talking about the opening days and things. But if you got a snowboard specific question, feel free to ask it. If you drop a donation, I go directly to donations. So if you don't want to wait for me to answer your question, drop a donation and I will go directly to it and answer for you. And then you can jump out of the live stream, or obviously I prefer you hang out the whole time. So I see that Tristan just jumped in here. What up, dude? We got Andrew, Daily Shredder. Greg's in the house. Greg, hope the family's doing good. Luke, good meeting you at A Basin today. Love from Trash Bags. Dude, Luke, stoked to meet you today. We met a ton of people at A Basin, which was super rad. what does the backyard, or when does the backyard park open? As soon as we get a 10-inch snowstorm, we can open the backyard park. It is, it's really grassy right now. We technically probably could go back there and ride it, but it's not very good for your snowboards. I do want to mention, well, especially when we have 72 people here. What up? The Pro Model Kunos. Let me make them look good. No. So I just stretched it out, so I'm putting it on my face. Won't work that well. If you didn't know, Kuno Optics just dropped the new Nimbus goggle. That's this one right here. These are fire. They're cylindrical lenses, meaning they're kind of flat across. They fit the Smith Scout helmet perfect, by the way. Magnetic lenses. Watch this. Ooh. So you can, this specific goggle will come with 2 lenses. There's an additional lens that will be available. But yeah, magnetic lenses. Well, Zeiss lenses, by the way. Zeiss makes a lot of really high-end lenses. So the fact that Kunos now have Zeisses, a lot of people used to be like, Kuno Optics, they're not like top-notch lenses. Like, dude, top-notch lenses now. Of course, it's got the they got the Evolution logo. It's a spray paint version of it. You got the spray can right here. A couple Easter eggs on the spray can, which is really sick. And then the Kuno Optic strap, or the Kuno, is also in spray paint, which is the only version of the Nimbuses that look like this. I think there's 7 colorways of the Nimbuses that dropped. If you use code Buckhouse, you'll save 10% off these. I'll throw you guys the link for the Pro Model goggles. Limited edition. There's only 300 of them, just like with the first round of Pro Model goggles. So if you got a pair of these, you're lucky. Those are not available. They fully sold out. These ones have been selling really good. I think we're close to 100 sold already. So snag them while you can before they sell out. Let me grab the link. And if you don't like my colorway, once again, there's a bunch of other colorways. So blam. Kuno Optics, the new Nimbuses, they're rad. Daily Shredder, dude, $2 donation. When will my goggles arrive? Daily. So, great question. I talked with Kuno today, and they said as of this morning, they were every order has been shipped. By the way, Daily, thanks for snagging goggles, dude. Thanks for dropping a $2 donation. He said all of the goggles were shipped this morning. Or they were like up to date with them sold. So, depending on when you bought them, hopefully soon. He said a bunch of the goggles will be arriving tomorrow, so expect to get tagged and things. And if you did buy the Pro Model goggles, guys, please tag me in them. Like, post it, tag me. Like, of course, like I want to say thank you, so let me know. I also want to say thank you to Jeff, who just dropped a $5 donation on Venmo. I do have the blue pin thing that has my Venmo Streamlabs. You guys can drop donations that way, and then I can I'll still read it out loud, but I get 100% of that donation, where YouTube takes 30%. So I appreciate everyone that goes that route, but we never complain about super chats. All right, let's see where we're at in this chat. Go to Big Sky, Montana. Oh, we want to do that. We're kind of saving some of the big ones. Do you know snow dance is... Do your snow dance. It's snowing at Keystone right now. Yeah, we're supposed to get a good amount of snow tonight, so it would be rad if we got more. Jonathan, what are your predictions for snowfall on the east side? I don't have any predictions, but I do think I saw something that the East Coast should be getting good snow. You know who should be getting snow this year, which would be rad to go there and snowboard? Texas. Texas might get a snowstorm this year. Could be fun to run down to Texas for the great storm and go snowboarding. Kenny, what up, dude? Drive safe. Keep the family safe. Come on. Come on. How do I like the new board? So I'm on the 9-decker, what is it called? I know this. Don't judge me. I'm on the Sensor Plus, the 9-decker Sensor Plus right now. It's rad. It rips. It took me like 2 days to find the pop point, and now that I have the pop point, I'm enjoying the snowboard a lot more. That being said, it's not the Burton Custom. I really like the Burton Custom. So, Cody's getting a new snowboard, guys. Cody's getting the Sensor Plus. I still will jump on it. I'll have to steal it from him for a couple of days once the mid-season park is open. We'll ride some big jumps and stuff, and we'll make obviously a full review of the Sensor Plus. As for like groomers and side hits and everything, it rips in park. It rides good in the park. I personally, I really like the Burton Custom. Like that, I got on the Burton Custom and it changed my life. 50% snowfall. How do you think things will be by December 9th? I'll be heading to Breck out there. It's hard because we can get hit. I mean, that's in 30 days. You know, it could take 2 good, like if we had 2 15-inch snow days, now everything is looking different and riding different, which is rad. But that's 30 days. You know, they're gonna definitely get a lot more blown open. Every mountain's goal is to be like over 50% by December, so it's gonna happen. Where in Missouri do they live? They live in. Babe, help me out. Where do they live in Missouri? Text it to me so I can see it quicker. Is Kuno gonna drop the photochromic lenses this year? They are supposed to. I don't think we've gotten our order from Zeiss yet of the photochromic lenses. They're gonna be sick. That's a lens, so it has a little sensor like right here, and it changes the VLT, which is the tint, based off of how bright or dark it is. So the darker it is, the lighter the lens will get. The brighter it is, the darker the lens will get, which is pretty crazy. That will be available and will fit the Pro models and the Nimbus series entirely. So. Kenny, dude, thanks for the $1 dono, dude. I just saw that. You the man, Kenny. Houston's already ready to open their second base area. This is true. They're close. They were blowing it today. Waynesville, Missouri. We went and hung out in Waynesville, Missouri. 72 people, only 20 likes, 26 likes. Come on, guys, smash that like button. Makes me smile. That's so cringy. Joseph, dude, I'm stoked that you love the videos, man. I appreciate it. Roberto, did you guys go to Killington yet? Anyone on the East Coast go to Killington? Killington's open. That's rad. Nikki says, goggles look sick, dude. I appreciate it. It's the Sensor Plus. Yeah, the Sensor Plus, like, it's stiff. It's not the stiffest board out there. It's like an 8 on the stiffness. I was pressing it okay yesterday at Winter Park, but today at A Basin, I had 0 energy to try to do butters on that board. But the Proteus, we went out, put it in rocker mode, and we got some butters. We were ripping. How much y'all think Copper is going to have open on Monday? I mean, the nice thing about Copper opening on Monday is we got snow all day today, so they were able to blow snow all day today, and they'll be able to blow snow tomorrow. But if I had to guess, it's going to be the main run underneath, what is it, the American Flyer? Is the American Flyer the gondola, the gondola chair lift next to under the pipe? That main run that comes down there. That's what I think they're going to have open. They might have Super B running, or might have it just for ski racers. And that's what my guess is going to be. It's weird they're opening on a Monday. If you guys didn't know that, Copper's opening on Monday. Vail is opening on Friday. We will be at Vail for opening day if anyone wants to come hang out and shred with us. We've had really good days at Vail opening day. Normally one of the better opening days of the season. We need to go to Vail though at some point this season, Cody, and ride park, which I know that makes you mad, but we need to have a Vail Park day. It's been too long. Edmund, man, that sounds like a super bummer. Have you DM'd them on Instagram? And was that the first year with these? Because I haven't heard anything about that. Obviously, Kuno's a separate company, and I ride for Kuno. I don't own Kuno. But Edmund, either DM me on Instagram about that, or DM Kuno. I'm sure there's should be no issue getting them to New Jersey, so we got to look into that. I'm super sorry that happened to you, man. Thoughts on the Burton flight attendant line, Nikki? I haven't even seen it, honestly. Flight attendant. I'm gonna search it real quick. I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it. I'm gonna give you the best thoughts I can have. I'm pulling it up right now. Okay, it's a big snowboard. Comes in a 56, a 59, 56 wide, 59 wide, 162 wide. That's a snowboard for a big person. So if you're not a big person, Nikki, stay away. 162 wide. Austin, that might work for you, dude. It's a hybrid camber board, which means it's going to be pretty mellow on runs. It'll have a decent pop to it. Hybrid camber is kind of like the new like baseline. Like if you're just an average snowboarder, you jump on a hybrid camber. This one's camber under each foot, rocker in the middle, rocker on the nose and tail. So it kind of looks like a squiggly line, like boo. It's on the medium to stiff, which is nice. That helps with your pop too. It's all mountain. It's directional as well. So if you have no interest to go and switch or riding in the park, that'll work for you. It's for men, big dudes. I personally will never ride this snowboard. It's way too big for me. Yeah, I'm a big person. I got previous model year 1, super stoked to get some more laps on it this year. Dude, Nikki, let's go. That's so rad. I'm happy they're starting to make boards bigger for people with big feet. Like, I feel bad for everyone with big feet. They've been left out in the snowboard industry, but thankfully they're starting to make boards for people with big feet. If your foot is size 10 or larger, you want to be on a wide snowboard. You don't want any toe or heel hang, by the way, guys. And that's like something that, like, it's so rad to share that because a lot of people don't realize that. So like you see these dudes, they'll get a snowboard that's like technically right for their weight and their height, but they got massive feet. And so they have like a 2 to 3 inch toe hang. They're like, man, this board's not ripping that good. It's like, dude, every time you go on your toe edge, your toes are dragging in the snow. Like, of course it feels weird when you're snowboarding. What snowboard do you recommend? The greatest snowboard that I have ever ridden. Let me make sure that this is the right. Should I tell you guys or should I just drop the link and make you guys click it? And that's the old one, man. It's fully sold out. I need to get that fixed. We're out here failing. Give me 2 seconds. What is going on? I almost got it. Hang in there. No, I don't almost have it. I'm going to drop this link. It's going to take you to the old one, but you can easily get to the new one. Bam! The Burton Custom. There's the link right there. That's the best snowboard. It's the favorite snowboard I've ever ridden. There's other snowboards that will do other things better. Like, I think the Nidecker Thruster is a great all-mountain, like, mountain riding board. But the Burton Custom can still go out there and ride and kill it. So, Burton Custom, it can ride powder, it can ride groomers, it can ride park. It doesn't suck at anything. It rips everything, doesn't suck at anything. It's pretty good. Santana, what up, dude? Killing Sand is getting 4 to 5 inches tomorrow. That's rad. 2 of 155 runs open, only $75. Only place open in New England. Britt, so rad. Thanks for sharing the information. Killington's cool. It'd be cool to get to Killington. A lot of people have been asking when are the resort schedule. You know, we post our schedule where we're traveling. Why haven't we posted it yet? And it's because we've had some brands reach out and say they want to send us on some trips, which is rad. We're just finalizing that stuff. So I don't want to say we're going to do something and then something else happen. Oh, I'm going to go down to this comment real quick because it caught my attention. Oh, wait. Jason Taylor, the $2 donation. Thank you so much. Will Breck have learning areas open this weekend? Oof. This is your first super chat of the stream, Jason. Let's go. Or of ever. Appreciate the $2 dono. My gut says no, just because it hasn't been easy for these resorts to make snow. Typically they don't. But they have the new 5-chair that they put in. I don't know if they're going to be running it on opening day. But that accesses like beginner green runs. But if you're looking like first time ever bunny hill, I'm skeptical. But it's so hard to get a hold of these resorts and ask them questions. But maybe try DMing Breckenridge, because I DM'd Winter Park and they answered me, which was cool about their terrain park. So you can try that. But I'm more like 70 no, 30 it's a possibility. I saw a chat though that caught my... Wow, I just picked up the 2024 Burton Custom, was riding the Evil Twin, so hopefully I like it. I hope you like it too. I really like the Burton Custom so much that mine shows up tomorrow. So we'll be back on the Custom. I don't know if I'm going to get on it tomorrow. And then Cody gets a new snowboard. Yay, Cody. Cody's been rocking the Solomon, what is it? It's the Solomon Sleepwalker, way too long. Good board, fun board, mellow board. Cody needs to be on a stiffer board. Cody's too gnarly to be on the Sleepwalker. Dylan Donut. You going to Purgatory this season? Yeah, truth, I want to finish riding every resort in Colorado so bad. We're so close to wrapping that up. If you haven't checked out resortskimaps.com, that's the resort map where we have Kenny, who's in the chat, or was in the chat, is the guy that made this for us. He's done a lot of updates to it too, so check it out. But resortskimaps.com, that link that I just shared, has every resort that we have ridden. All the green ones are the ones we've been to. You can click on and watch the videos there. And you can see in Colorado, there's a couple that we got to hit. There's also a new ski resort opening in Colorado. We got to go to that opening day, Cody. Derek, what up, dude? Good to see you. Have you ridden your thruster? I have not, because the thruster, like, yeah, I could take it on the groomers, the early season groomers, and make turns. but like the side hits and all that type of stuff wouldn't be as good. And the thruster, like I'm waiting for like mid-season. That's when the new thruster will bust out. Just double checking the streams, Streamlabs and Venmo. What is your go-to binding for park and side hits? Chewbacca. Great question. Clue Bindings, the hybrid step-in binding system that I rock. The one, like if you see in the videos, I like eject my high back and my foot. They are the raddest bindings. And I've been on literally the same pair of clues for 3 years now, which is insane. I hit him up and I was like, you don't have to send me new high backs, but these ones are starting to get beat up. Like they work totally fine. I was like, but if I'm making like, you should buy these bindings and showing them off, maybe we want them to be a little like more newer. I also wanted a second pair of high backs in the white. So Clue is sending me more high backs and stuff, which is rad. But the Clue bindings is rad. I'm literally rocking a Clue hoodie. This hoodie's so nice. I'm trying to find this link for you. The best part about the Clue bindings too is if you use my code BUCK10, you'll save 10% off of them. There's the link for the Clue bindings. I have videos too. Like you could literally just like search Clue bindings and you'll find my videos, or you can just Johnathan Buckhouse Clue bindings, or just look for them. I posted actually on short form today. I posted about Clue as well, so you can check out the Instagram or the TikTok or my short YouTube short. And they rip the park, they rip the mountain, they rip groomers. Like they're a do it all rad binding. They are a little stiffer, but I think stiff bindings is good. I'm not planning Tahoe this season, but anything can always happen and be possible. I bought a new Burton Custom this year. Cannot wait to ride it. Dude, Rob, we're going to be twinning, man. Board twinning. How much of Breck do you think will be open on opening weekend? I think one run. Like I said, it's nice that we're getting snow these next 2 days. It's going to help these resorts open hopefully better. But like it's been hot. Like when I say it's been hot, it's been like 45, 50 degrees. Like horrible snowmaking conditions. I have a Burton Custom Kids board because I'm small enough to save the money. Dude, Britt, that's rad. I'm not small. I'm small enough in my feet that I can buy girl boots, which tend to be cheaper than guy boots. So I get what you're saying there. Yeah, what size board are you on, Britt? That's so interesting. Seen you at Copper late January, coming from Massachusetts. Jeff, let's go. Copper's a rad place. Keystone's my main spot, though. What's the next time you're coming to Steamboat? Possibly opening day, whenever they're open. Steamboat had a record-breaking year last year. I wonder if it's going to be similar. You going to snowboard in Canada? April. We're thinking April for Canada. Damien says, I have 100K at Keystone this year already. See you Friday at Breck. Now we're going to go to Vail on Friday. I haven't checked my Epic Mix. I used to be in the top 50 for Epic Mix, by the way, when they used to do point system. So obviously vertical feet was always king, but they used to have these pins that are like achievements. Like you would go ride this chairlift 5 times, go do this, ride every chairlift on the mountain, go ride certain areas, or ride the Ruby Tuesday lift on Tuesday, things like that. And you get pins and points if you showed up to opening day, closing day, your birthday. And so I rode so much, and I also liked that. Before I did the YouTube channel, I was like, I wanted to show people that I was a ripper. So I grinded out those pins and those achievements, and I was top 50. I think I think the closest, I think it was 35 was the closest I got to like #1 on Epic Mix. I don't know if it's still a thing though. I'm probably not in the top 50 anymore because I ride a lot more Icon resorts and stuff. I now have the channel to show you guys how much I ride. So imagine the energy that I put into this channel, but I was putting it into like Epic Mix. So I don't know what my vert is this year, but we have also gone to 2 Icon resorts and a basin today. So like we're riding, we're filming, we're getting laps, but it's not making it on the Epic Mix. If you went to New Jersey this season, where would you go? It'd have to be Seven Springs. That's in technically no, that's in Pennsylvania. I don't know. I'll be there Friday, heading from Utah tomorrow morning. Sounds like Lucas will be there Friday too. At Vail opening day? I'm sure, dude, Lucas has been grinding out opening days and stuff. It's rad because I see so much of that dude. He's a skier, but I see so much of that dude and the energy in his channel that like I have and still do put into the channel. Obviously, I've been making my family a priority, especially in these later years as things are more established. And when it's like, Cody can go to opening day Keystone, I'm going to go spend time with my family because my kids are only little for a little bit. But dude, I'm so hyped on that dude and his YouTube success, and he's crushing it. So shout out to him. And anybody that like has a passion and a goal and they hyper focus on it and they do whatever they can to accomplish it. I've been there. I'm doing it. I've done it. Like having a purpose is huge. I actually literally haven't seen Copper in a minute. We were gonna go longboard down Vale Pass. I got this really rad longboard sent to me that has like a brake, and we were gonna go test it out. I'm so far behind this chat. I just realized, oh my gosh. Once again, if you don't want to wait for me to catch up, you can drop a donation. I go right to them. I'll answer your question. I was like, dude, I'm doing good in this chat. Psych. I'm forever behind. That being said, I want to mention that Summerboard, the electric skateboard that I've been rocking for Black Friday, is doing $400 off the Summerboard. So I know a lot of you guys are like, I want a Summerboard. They're kind of expensive. Well, $400 off is literally the best deal you can get on it. That's Black Friday. I want to throw that out there. I also got we'll plug the camera in a minute. Let's keep answering some questions. Let's keep this thing rolling. Oh, Dono. Gotta go right to the Dono. Ben, thanks for the $5 donation. Are you going to Big Sky this year? No plans for Big Sky. So if you haven't heard, I have this crazy goal of riding every resort in the United States. We're gonna ride them all. I think small resorts are rad. I want to have the most knowledge of ski resorts and like experience of going, so I can share them with you guys. And you'd be like, "Have you been to Big Sky?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I've been there." Like I want to have that eventually. You guys can check out our progress. We're at 126 of 100 or 470 ski resorts. We were doing really good, and then I had 2 kids, and my kids are at a challenging age, 6 and 2. So we've slowed down the traveling just a little bit. But once the kids get a little bit older, it's either easier to take them or it's easier to leave them with my wife. Really, I'm trying to save my wife's sanity. We're going to really grind out the riding a resort in the United States. But what I'm trying to get to is we can't just go ride all of the good resorts right away and then leave a trillion little tiny mom and pop ski resorts. So that's what we're trying not to do. Derek's like, Japan? Derek, dude, you know I want to go to Japan. I don't know if it's going to happen this year. I'm going to Germany this year with Clue. I'm skipping ahead a little bit in the chat. I'm sorry, guys. I just lost my spot, so I'm just going to pick the spot and keep going with it. If I miss your question, though, feel free. I do try to read everybody's. Feel free to ask it again, but don't spam questions, guys, because I will eventually catch up to your question. I try really hard. I love talking to you guys. Don't forget about dropping an edit, man. I don't know if you can get high-res photos on the park day. I've been trying to take the days that we've had, like the park days or whatever days, and making like little tiny Instagram like edits. Who's here? Who is it? Oh my goodness, come here.
Fine.
You want that one? That one's charging. Say hello. She's got crazy hair right now. This is my daughter Bristol. She's 2. She's been on the channel less than Roman has. Right?
Right.
Right. You want to see yourself? Here, look.
That are you?
That's me. Watch.
Watch.
Oh, oops.
That are you? Oh, me.
That's you. Say hi. Look over here. Do it over there. And then watch. It'll go over here. It's gonna happen.
Oh, me.
Yeah, we went early with the live stream. So normally I go live after they go to bed. But I want to go live earlier this year, which means this might happen. Little kids bombing in the live stream. But I'm a dad. I'm married. This is a big part of my life. It's actually my favorite part of my life. I get to snowboard for a living, but getting to spend time with these guys is what I live for.
Me.
That's you.
Me.
How come you hate Copper so much? I've been to all the major resorts in Summit, and it's my favorite. Some of the best trees I've ever snowboarded. It's just that there isn't much bowl runs. No, so hi you. I despise. It's my least favorite out of all of the Summit County resorts for a couple reasons. It's very mellow terrain. So the majority of the mountains is very meh and mellow. The Super B side does have some tree spots that are okay. But for the most part, the tree riding I think is tight, not the best, short. The backside of it never opens on a pow day. It takes them so long to get the back open. The vibe there is garbage in the park. You have all these comp kids and it's an off vibe. Everyone would agree that it's an off vibe. A lot of people that ride the park there too also hate me, so that kills the vibe too. But I've never had a good powder day. Oh, you found my goggles. Thanks, baby. I've never had a good powder day at Copper too, which is a big factor of is a place sick. Well, if you can't have a good powder day there, it's not very sick. And like there's just so many other places that I would immediately go over Copper. Like you're like, hey, you want to go do like the best tree riding in Summit? Yes, let's go to Keystone. Hey, do you want to like go ride some bowls in Summit County? Of course. A Basin, Breckenridge. You want to ride some gnarly chutes, get super scared? Definitely A Basin. Nate jumped on. Want to say hi, Nate?
Hi, Nate.
Daily Shredder, dude, thanks for the $2 donations. What took you so long to do a live stream? I was traveling, and then we were trying to catch up with the A Basin opening day, the Keystone opening day, and then just Chris came into town, like a lot of things. So I was just waited on the stream, which is fine. Tristan, Copper's not the GOAT, dude. I'd rather go to Eldora, dog. BK, have it your way. Burger King's commercials are working on my daughter. She's never even had Burger King. Say BK, have it your way. Dude, you cracked me up. Have it your way.
Food.
You want food?
Yeah.
I don't have any food in my office. You gotta go ask mommy for food.
Mommy, food.
Mommy, food.
That are you.
Ooh, that's my ring.
And
Whoa, don't fall.
Dad. And
And put on my finger. Thank you.
a touchdown.
Touchdown, yeah, it's a touchdown ring. It's a Super Bowl ring, you know? We are not going to get a new one. Oh, you did it, though. You finally busted off one of the diamonds.
Mine.
I knew you were going to do that eventually. She's so rough to this ring. It's a knockoff.
Dad,
That makes me... I got to find that, though. You want food?
Yeah.
You got to go get Mommy.
Let's take.
All right, I love you. Go ask Mommy. She'll get you food.
Say yeah, Mommy.
Say, Mommy, food.
Mommy, please.
Go get her. I know I'm going to Munich, Germany, and I don't know. They said they have 5 different ski resorts we're going to check out, so I don't know. I didn't plan the trip. They're planning the trip. Thanks for letting Bristol jump on the stream, guys, and hang out for a bit. That's my girl. I am bummed, though, that I have no idea where it even is. She knocked out one of the diamonds on the Super Bowl ring. Oof. Tuna, 9 months, dude. Good to see ya. Sup, JB? Hope you hit Lee Canyon again this year. We got our first one yesterday. Can't wait to spread the stoke, dude. Spread it, Tuna. If you got hella money, buttermilk and snowmass aren't bad. Buttermilk was not my favorite. It was actually buttermilk was my least favorite of the Aspen resorts. Snowmass was definitely my favorite. Ajax was fun too for mountain riding.
Food.
You're back? You got food? Oh yes, you did get food. You cannot eat that in my office.
Okay.
Yeah, I love you. Go ask Mommy for help. No way, Tuna, dude. Spreading the stoke gifted 5 memberships. If you don't know what the membership is, it's a monthly donation. Everyone with the green name and a little logo next to their name is a member of the channel. If you sign up for be a member, you get the little monkey guy. You start off there. And as you continue to donate, your emote will evolve. So start off as the monkey, and then eventually you'll turn into the tall walking guy. And then after 3 months, you become the skier, which I don't see any skiers. And then after 6 months, you become, it's sign up. First month, you tall walking guy. 3 months, you're the skier. 6 months, you become the snowboarder, like Daily Shredder, Tristan. After a year, you get full-blown evolution, like Roberto, and Britt, and Nate the Lifty. And then after 2 years, 24 months, you get full-blown evolution next to your name. You can flex on people like Jason and Andrew who've been in the chat today. Thank you so much to the members. You guys have no idea how much you guys support the dream and help out and make this dream of doing this full-time as a living possible. So if you want to become a member, you do get really rad emotes as well. Channel-specific emotes. Boom. So let me show you the emotes. I wanted to add some more. I can probably still do it. We just got a lot of edits to do. You get specific emotes. You can do a specific standout chat, like David just did. So it says 9 months. What good, Buckhouse team? What up, David? Stoked to see you on the stream, man. And then what I want to say, shout out to Tristan, Dark, Deltzar, and Sean. We're all gifted memberships. Congrats, guys. Tuna, thanks for spreading the stoke, spreading the love, gifting some members. I've fully lost my spot in the chat, so I'm gonna kind of float around here at the bottom. Sorry, guys. I do try to read everyone's. So what I'll do now is kind of like try and find good topics, people asking good questions. How good is Vail on opening day? Or is it like all the others, just one run? No, so Jason, could be different. Every year is different, but the last like 3 or 4 years we've gone to Vail opening day, it's been like 5 runs open. We've had powder days. It's pretty rad. Let me pull up last year's. Vail opening day. Those are top to bottoms. Oh. Here's one of the top to bottoms. I'm just going to share that. Kind of see one of the runs that will be open tomorrow. But yeah, Vail opening will be pretty good. Breck will probably be one run. If this helps you, Jason, I'm going to go to Vail over Breck opening day. So I'll be at Vail on Friday, not Breckenridge. Do all junk goggles fit Smith? Do all junk goggles fit Smith goggles? Not exactly sure what you meant by that, Calvin, but I do know the new Kuno Optic Pro model goggles are not junk goggles. These things slap. Linked in the description. A couple Easter eggs on them. I'm so excited for you guys to get them. Code Buckhouse will save you 10% off of those. Where were we out of towns? I was in Waynesville. Trick-or-treating. Summerboarding as the Yeti. I left my summerboard at my sister's house, though, which is like the worst part of the whole thing. She's coming into Colorado for Thanksgiving, so I'll get my board back. But I don't got my summerboard. I love the summerboard. Do all Kunos fit Smith helmets? There we go. That's what you're looking for. Kunos will fit any helmet. Yeah, so like this will fit any helmet. But the Smith Scout, which is linked in the description, it fits that helmet really, really good. And when I say it fits it really good, it fits right under the bill. The Smith Scout has like the tiniest bill. So it fits right under and it's completely flush. So the lens and the front of your goggle are flush, which is super nice. What's my favorite resort ever? As of right now, Telluride. Telluride is the raddest. Dang, Chris with the $5. Chris, dude, dropping a dono? What? What jib tricks that you've never done would you love to get this year? 360 on, Chris. I need the 360 onto a rail. I've never done it. I've never back threed or front threed onto a rail. That would be rad. Any tips for landing jumps? Yes. You want to be in a stacked body position, meaning shoulders over knees over toes. So if you go off the jump in a stacked position, you should stay stacked in the air, which will allow you to help the landing. If you're leaning back because you're scared and you go off the jump leaning back, kind of like this guy's body position, do you see how much weight's on his back foot? So this guy's snowboarding, he's leaning far back. Like this is a good body position if you're ripping powder. But if you're in this position and you go off a jump, your feet are gonna shoot above your head and you're gonna fall on your butt or your back or worse, your head. And that doesn't help you land big jumps. But Chris, dude, thanks for the $5 donation. Yeah, dude, 360 on rails. I gotta bring the other ones in here. Roman's got like all these little green army men snowboard guys. But they like are great for showing like body positions and things. Pretty rad. I do gotta mention it. We kind of been going through all the sponsors today on the live stream, but Insta360, the X3. This is the camera that I use that makes the poles disappear. Films everything with the good audio. You did it?
I'm sticky.
Are you sticky?
Yeah.
Then go wash your hands.
Yeah.
Go ask mom to help you wash your hands. Unplug in the camera.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm wash.
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah, I'm wash.
You can't watch that yet. You can come watch Bristol.
Wash versus.
You can come watch Bristol talk.
Ooh, Daddy, help me.
Oh, okay. Oh, Bristol's hanging out on the stream today.
Daddy.
BK, have it your way. But this is the camera I use. It's 360. It's the raddest camera for skiing and snowboarding. If you use my link, which is in the description, I think I'm gonna throw it out here for you too. Use my link, you'll get the invisible pole and an extra battery for free, which is rad. And Insta360 is one of my biggest sponsors. They're so rad. So careful, there's water on here. There's the Insta360 right there. Ducky, what up? Thanks for jumping on the stream. Oh, hey. Oh. Have you been using the Epic app? No, I'm against it. I don't want to use the Epic app. I don't want season passes to go away, man. I like having my card. It's not gonna be all on your phone. What if your phone dies? That's like the other, like that's kind of, I don't need my phone. One, I don't need my phone dying any faster on the mountain. It's already cold out there. But I don't need to be like, oh, I don't know. I like my card. So no, I have not been using the new Epic app. Have you? Does it do good? Is it sick? Who prints all my merch? So like the hats and t-shirts and everything. I think we do we actually do 2 of them, depending on where you pick up the merch from. But we have Teespring and I don't know if Nate's still here, but Nate knows the other one. Yeah, we have 2 different print-on-demand merch guys, which they do quality work. It's rad stuff, especially the hats are so rad. We have them in skier too, if you enjoy the skiers. All of the merch, obviously the stickers and stuff are all linked down below. A bunch of you guys have been snagging the clothing this year, which is like clothing is up, which is rad. I always say it's the warmest merch in the game. Do you use your Onyx Backcountry app? So this might sound bad. It's probably gonna sound bad. Cody, I have Onyx and everything, but Cody tends to be our map planner, like our trip planner. Cody's not only really into it, but Cody's really good at it. So Cody we kind of leave it to Cody to plan the trips and stuff. Cause it'll be like Cody, like, hey, like we should go to Vail Pass tomorrow. I think I know a zone. I'm like, that's rad, dude. Like I'm about it. So I'll be doing this, and then Cody. Daddy, did it. You want the box? Yeah. I'll be doing this. Cody will plan our trip. We'll meet up in the morning at the car. Cody will show the route. We'll talk about the route, and then we'll go. And then Cody kind of runs he's our lead guide on all of our backcountry trips. So I feel like my internet's not working because my chat hasn't updated. Daddy. I'm gonna steal this one. Daddy. Crystal, I'm not grabbing any more. Down. Please. No. Did you spray perfume? You smell really good. And me. Backcountry Badger. That is you. Are you going to West Michigan this year? We want to do the Upper Peninsula, but I gotta see with these other plans. Like I mentioned it earlier, but we got some brands that want us to do some traveling this year, so we gotta see what they're thinking. Still all with the goal of riding every resort in the United States in mind. Bye. Jason says, Cody for president. Cody for backcountry president. Why are you a badger, Sean says. Chris, do you want to answer that one? You're still on the stream, Chris? Why is Cody a badger? That is Bros. Dave Bristol's like, I'm coming in this stream. Where is Roman? Roman's in bed hanging out with mom. He was playing Roblox with his cousins.
Daddy. On my chair. On my chair.
As for collabs with anyone,
Daddy.
that is your mouse. As for collabs with anyone, we don't have any, like, yeah, I don't really plan collabs. If they happen, they happen. But we did collab with Braille Skateboarding this last summer, which was rad. Buckhouse gave me Roblox. I don't Roblox. Roman's a Robloxer. Okay, baby.
My chair.
That is your chair.
Daddy. Daddy, honey.
Babe, I don't know if you're still on the live stream, but they... Oh. What?
Papa.
You want your chair over here?
Yeah.
She's getting whiny. I think we might have to get off this. Get Roman on Call of Duty.
Daddy.
Has anyone jumped on Fortnite for the relaunch of it?
No, Papa, no.
People are like, where's Roman dog at? Where's Roman?
No.
Oh, Bristol, be nice. Roman's coming to say hi. What up, dudes? Do you want to tell them what you did to Daddy the other day?
What?
On my leg?
Give him a tattoo.
You gave me a tattoo? I can't show you guys on the stream because I have to pull my pants down. But Roman gave his dad a tattoo, which was rad. I've posted it on Instagram, so if you follow my Instagram, you probably saw it. If you're not following my Instagram, there's bonus content. But Roman drew me a really rad tattoo and we put it on my leg. Shout out to Summoning Tattoo in Silverthorne. If you need a tat, that's the place to go. You showing them the evolution pin?
Yeah, I just like showing everybody. Daddy.
Hey, buddy, start calling yourself Daddy Buckhouse. I'm getting ready for work. Hope you have a life. Dude, Jason, you're the man. Rob says, Roman, awesome tattoo. Did you like doing the tattoo?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
I pretty stabbed you with the gun.
When you had to stab me with the tattoo gun?
Yeah.
That was your favorite part? I was like, "Ugh."
Yeah.
Are we going to go snowboarding soon?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Dude, Nate with a $10 donation. Pull down the pants. Dude, Nate, get out of here. Do I have shorts in here? I'd have to like change to my shorts. I have a whole... No, that's just... Dude, Bristol's going off, guys. This is why I go live so late. Just so you guys know. Why are you showing them your foot? We're losing control. Nate, dude, thanks for the $10 donation. Oh, man. I'm going to quickly look over this real quick. Yes, Bristol. Settle down. I'm going to help you. Hold on. She's getting tired. Yes, we will do more live streams. The live streams are back, guys. This was so much fun. You relax. I know you want your chair, okay? I know. All right, guys. I got a crying baby. I don't know if we're going to do the late night live streams or we're going to try and do these ones. Yes, baby. Let me double check Streamlabs and Venmo for donations. Thanks for all the donations, guys. That means the world to me. It helps out a ton. Sorry, it's a short live stream. Before the kids got extra whiny and stuff, we used to do 2-hour live streams. I love you, baby girl. But fun videos coming. We filmed so many snowboard vlogs, we just haven't edited them yet. So we gotta get some edits done. As always, Team Buckhouse, you know the drill. Thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you tomorrow in another video. It's daily on the channel. We do stuff like this. You got it? Daily! Heck yeah. Good job, baby. See you guys. That was amazing.